I was gonna finish the plane. Edited version, I guess. So for the tail, we have this plastic piece which I stuck on. I put the plastic piece on first, and then I'm going to put on the two smaller control horns on either side. So the holes should line up. You're going to get these on each side of the tail because it has two control rods that pull the tail. Alright, so there we go. I probably need... Oh, and the last thing I'm going to do is a canopy, which is a tricky thing to do. It never comes out perfect, but... And you don't want to cut it with scissors, but we'll get to that later. I should have did the bottom one first. Let me see if I can get this to go through. Okay, so I thought of cutting these Z-bins and making them shorter so that it would fit on this tail. That was a mistake. So Z-bins are good to have if you're making new push rods. But what I did was I Z-bended them in the wrong direction. So now they're not usable. But what I did find is some new Z-bend rods from another planet. So if you have extra Z-bend rods and you screw up your Z-bend rods for this, you could probably get some at a hobby shop. I was really hoping this was going to go different, but I screwed up. So now I have to try and do this all over again and start from scratch. And if I mess this up, I guess that's it. Okay, so I made new rods. Let's hope they work. I made new rods and hopefully they're the right damn way. Alright, ready? So these will go like that. These are probably too short. They shouldn't be. They should be just right. I think they're just right. There it is! That only took up most of my life. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to get this wheel. I want this wheel. Alright, so that's fixed. So when you get your Z-bends and they're too long, do not cut them shorter. Just move this white thing further up and put new holes. That's how I did it on my last one, and this one I thought maybe I could just cut these Z-bends. I thought I could cut these shorter, and it ended up taking me more time, and I ended up needing new ones. So, and I had to redo them. So don't do what I did. But I got it fixed now. It's on there right, and now what am I doing next? I got all the servos on, or control horns on the plane, and now what I'm doing is I'm going to get this canopy ready. So the canopy comes all messed up. So what I'm going to do is Dremel where this line is and try to smooth it up all the way up to this line. And then I'm going to put 2-in-1 epoxy and glue this canopy down. So what I did was I got my Dremel with this little sanding disc thing on her. It takes a while. Who could it be? Hello? No, I left 2 pieces. Yeah. Just, yeah, I had 2 pieces.
Okay.
So...
Is that what you called me about earlier when I was teaching dance?
Yes, I wanted the pizza.
It's like when I finally talked to you, I wanted to be like, were you call me when I was working just to ask about the pizza?
Yeah. It's really an art form. It's really an art form because you want to make it smooth all the way around. See? It's an art form. And then what I'm gonna do is wipe this out, and then I'm just going to put a bead of glue around the parts of the canopy. So this will sit like this. Is that on there? Straight. Let's see. I might want to pre-fit it. I don't think I want to go any more than that. And then let me pre-fit it on here to see how it's going to go. You know, I never really thought about it, but when you put this on, so I'm going to cut some lines with the razor blade along the area, along the thin line. Razor blading along the areas I think there's going to be glue. This is supposed to be 5-minute, but I put some 30-minute on accident. So this is on this. Finally. Glue's dry. 5-minute epoxy. It is glued dry. And the most important thing is that the sides are glued all the way as much as possible. Pretty damn good. People sit like that. Perfect, right? And then these will go in here like this. So there's the little marks of where they're gonna go. My battery's gonna... I got the little little rubber band thingies for the canopy. If you see right here, I painted them white. The paint's still drying, but I stuck the little chopsticks in there and glued them. So when I put the canopy on, it'll stay on. I just put a rubber band over the top. I put the receiver. Let's turn on the radio.
Welcome to MX.
Welcome to MX. All I did was take out my old receiver. I could from the last plane because I had a crash landing. So, but everything is good. So we got ailerons. We got elevator, full elevator. That is good. And rudder. Let's see right, and throttle. Woo! It almost took off the table. Okay. So everything is good. My other one. Okay, so the wings are worked. If you look at this wing, it kind of bows down. So I'm wondering how much that's going to affect it. Probably not too much, but it might. Eyes on. Sit itself down. And that's it. And then I'll put a rubber band over the back end of this so that it doesn't come off.